There we go.
Hey, it's raining.
I'm going to dry. Falling.
Right guys, welcome to GRL GP1 Season 5 around China tonight. I'm Horndog, I'm joined by Chill and OMG James.
Hello! Don't forget the tea.
We've got a little bit wet weather, but we're going out and Danny's out first, and he's out on the softs.
Chalk is coming out on the medium or hard compound tyres actually.
Well, looking at the tyres, Ginger Ninja, everybody else has chosen that hards, medium, softs. Ginger's at the moment is on the intermediates, but he ain't out. So, yep, Q2, 11 drivers tonight. What are your predictions? Who do you reckon the one driver we're going to lose?
No, I might see if it goes through.
It is quite a hard to say because we all do have the pace. Another one really hasn't really had that much pace. We haven't seen much so far this season. But I'll probably say between probably maybe speeding.
I'm going to agree with you with Lorna. Unless, I think if anybody's going to put a lap on softs, it'll be Lorna just to possibly try and get through. But if he don't, yeah, I think we could be losing Lorna unless anybody crashes out. Left flags on sector 3.
I think that's the people slowing down.
So
not a lot.
no. What did Danny sets a 26.6 per sector?
And Phil is using all his ERS as well.
If he's going for that, then on the hards.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for it. He's not going to do his usual bank lap.
How'd you know that?
Normally with Phil he'd set a little banker lap on softs, just put in a banker time, and then he'll go out like hards or mediums in Q2, but he's not enjoyed practice as of this week.
No.
Normally if he has a bad week in practice he don't do too bad when it comes to race, so he will be one person to keep an eye out for. Well, the camera angle's awful going up on that straight.
B-Markers, ooh, he's lost it there.
Yeah, just say what you see, buddy. Here we go then, Danny. This is a slow time. A lot of them are going to be in 40s. 1:43.6 for Danny. Or 1:43.8 for Urban. Mercedes, I think it's Schumacher and Phil.
Rico 46. Phil 45.4.
4.
Is that Danny with 143? Wow.
I think the one we're going to be losing is probably the last one over the line, because I think the track is now slowly getting.
Yeah, Schumacher's not having much luck in this round.
Schumacher's gone back in, hasn't he?
Spun out.
So we might be losing Schumacher then.
3/10.
Unless he goes in, puts a set of inters on, very later, a little bit later on.
I'm just thinking, because looking at the times, what, like GP3 set or
I think
on
inters,
last night.
I think inters might be that little bit quicker.
I think they was. Oh, Ginger Ninja's lost it.
Ninja.
Oh, he's lucky he's not in the barrier.
Yeah, that's the same place as Schumacher, I think.
That rain is coming down and it's gone over lovely Colt because he'll be starting his lap pretty soon. Yeah, I was thinking last night GP3 in Q3 I think it was? No, Q2. Before it all messed up.
Yeah, I did watch
the quickest
Holly
time there
yesterday.
would have won 45 in the intermediate, so not much difference between the tyres really. But yeah, I think
because GP3 had a really bad run as well, didn't they, in quali?
yeah, Q2 were bad. Intermediate, I wonder. Chalky has gone and put intermediates on.
Yep. He's now going to be waiting for his teammate to come before he can go out.
There goes Schumacher's on the way out.
Schumacher's gone out on the hards again. And he's lost it again.
Yeah, he's lost it already.
He's got to be intermediates, isn't it?
Yeah,
We got intermediates, then yeah, we could lose anybody.
Yep.
Looking at how this is going.
Yep. Chalky's coming out now.
And he's on the intermediates, isn't it? First guy on track. Let's see what he can do. Schumacher's still on them hards. So far then, Danny 143, 143.6, Unicorn second, a 143.8, and then very big gap to fill, a 145.4, a 145.9 for Oscar Gamer, Colt a 146.2, Squiddy a 146.4, Warren a 146.7. Schumacher, he's going to have to go in and get something. Go on, Bobby, Chalky and see. Yeah, there's a lot of spare now. Coming off them intermediate tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schumacher's really struggling. He's gone very wide going into the second to last corner. I'm just looking at the time and that one, I'm just wondering if Danny and Urban, will they have to go out again? Because that's actually not a decent time for the mediums.
But I suppose the time they've got, they might keep on do quali 3.
In the wet, you're probably looking maybe about a 142, something like that, with intermediate tyres on. Squiddy, then he's got intermediates on. I'll stick on board with Chalky. Let's see what he can do. Is Schumacher stayed out?
Yeah, he's still out.
Oh, he's risking this.
Sliding everywhere.
I mean, with 6 minutes to go, I thought he might have gone in and gone for a set of inters.
Yeah, looking at his first sector, it shows a 30.8, and the next one on hards was Phil, did a 27.2 in the first sector. Oh, and Schumacher's really losing that back end.
He really needs to go in and...
Yeah.
If he sets a time and that, by the time he gets back round, he's going to be pushing to set a time.
Yeah.
Ginger Ninja there, they're all putting intermediates on now, so...
Chalky
27.8 in his sector 2, so that's not too bad.
27.8, a little bit slower than a 33.0 in the middle. Where it's going, it's going to be maybe a little bit behind Phil's time.
That's what I'm thinking, that's what I mean. I'm just wondering, does Danny and Urban have to go out? I think that's a reasonable time.
Reasonably all
set on the mediums. Chalky's looking here.
Chalky's going to be looking.
He's going to be 40.
Yeah. I'll say that a 45 or a 45.8.
Schumacher's in the
Maybe.
pit.
I think Phil might have to go back out. Depends because like with the other guys.
It's a
went out.
46.4.
Yeah, 44. I don't think Danny and
It's
Urban
a
have to
little
go
bit
out.
slower than what Squiddy did on his
Bolt's
mediums.
on his way out.
Colt, where's he on track? So, Squiddy's out.
Yeah, probably Colt's out.
I think Ginger's the...
And it looks like Schumacher is on the way back out.
No, it was
time.
Oscar Gamer.
Was it?
Yep.
Schumacher's gone on there. Ghost Colt at the moment. He's still on the mediums. Here we go then. Ride on board with Ginger Ninja Max. It's been a while since we've seen him in GP1. Yeah, pretty poor turnout tonight. There's at least 4 or 5 guys missing who normally turn up.
Yeah.
F1 Cesaro especially, I'm really shocked that he's not turned up tonight. But that'll give Unicorn, he's 2 wins out of 2 at the moment, so he's on... Oh, Danny's retired. And he's sneaking out.
I think he stayed in the pits.
Yeah.
Just looking at Chalky's sector times again, he's 3/10 quicker in the middle sector. Oh! And he loses it coming out of... That's the last corner. He goes 2/10 down.
There's Ginger then. Where is Chalky?
Just going through first set of corners.
Schumacher, I'm going to say he's going to have to get out soon, but he's out now.
Yeah.
But
I think
he's not set
Chalky
time.
didn't have that half spin coming out of the last corner. Maybe even got lovely Colts lap time.
Ghost Colt needs to get out. Here we are then. Ginger Ninja coming final corner. It's going to be about a 45-46. It's a 46-3. So yeah, Danny and Urban are safe. Definitely safe.
So what happens to Holt and Schumacher if they don't set a time?
Well, Schumacher is
They're both
he's
out
gonna get
on
round, but
circuit.
I'm not sure Colt's gonna get round. He came out of the pits and got to end of pit lane at 143.
Well, Lawrence has
43
started
left.
his lap now. I'm
But
on
if
board
someone wants
with,
to keep an eye
I'm on
on
board
Colt
with
for me, just
lovely Colt. He's out on his outlap as well.
Oscar Gamer, he's out of trackers.
Oh, lovely Colt spun it.
Oh no! He set a time which is good. Squiddy coming into... Where's Squiddy? This could be a bad time.
And now he's drifting around the next section of the corner.
47-48 here. Ghost Colt is 41 seconds. Might just make it. Yeah, he's got Schumacher in front of him, I think it is. I think
No,
Schumacher's on a lap.
Oscar Gamer.
Oh, DRS is enabled. Ah, it's not. This is going to be touch and go, see if Ghost Colt gets the line.
Now see,
Close call.
this is where it's going to be a little bit more tricky. Because from fourth
He's
down...
really dried up. Ghost Colt hasn't made it. He did try and set a time, which he just went out that little bit too late.
Yeah, leave it too late.
So, yeah, we can accept that, can't we?
Andy's
At least
actually-
he tried.
Looks like he's drying up unless he's just
Look,
glitched
it
out.
is, it's really dried up. DRS has been enabled.
Schumacher sets time.
Yeah. He will
Schumacher
set a
is
time
out.
up.
He's on his own, he's flying left, so let's see what he can do.
Oh, and that's it. Will he not Ghost Colt out? Oh, he will. All he's got to do is, yeah. All he's got to do is
make
go
the line.
line no matter what time he sets. That's a bit of a shot, losing Ghost Colt.
Yeah.
Lorne, if Lord's up in 5th place. 145.6, not bad. Here's Oscar Gamer. Oh no, he's cruising, isn't he?
Really comes over the line. He doesn't improve.
But that is for Danny and Urban to do them times on their medium tyres. With the quickest guy on intermediates, which is Oscar Gamer, 145.3.
See, that's the thing now. Because if the start of the race is dry, Oscar Gamer, Lorne, Schumacher, Squiddy, Engineering the Max, and Chalky are going to be able to choose their tyres. Where lovely Colt done his fastest lap on the mediums, Phil's doing it on the hards, where Phil's actually in one of the best positions.
He is on them hards, to be honest.
And Danny and Urban on the mediums as well. All doing one lap. Because it was raining, being nice and cautious, so those tyres may not have that much wear on them, but
depending on what tyres Oscar goes on, I think Phil's got the advantage over Danny and Urban, because he'll be able to go
we
through
all
laps
know
longer.
Schumacher likes going for the harder compound tyres at the start of the race.
Yeah,
He likes to go
hard.
longer into that into the race, and then go on to the
I'd say
faster tyres at
probably
the end.
Chalky and Ghost will as well, 10th and 11th. I bet a lot of them will go on the hards and might see maybe Squiddy, maybe Lorne go up mediums, but then I don't know, it's a tough one. So yeah, Danny, I won 43.6. Urban Unicorn, I won 43.8. They both sat on the medium tyres. Your fastest intermediates was Oscar Gamer, I won 45.3. Phil on the hards, I won 45.4, 145.5 for Lorne, I won 45.6 for Schumacher, I won 45.8 for Squiddy, Lovely Colt on the mediums, I won 46.2, I won 46.3 for Ginger Ninja Max on the intermediates, Chalky, I won 46.4 on the intermediates, and we lost Ghost Colt.
Yeah.
Left the pit that little bit. He should have gone out, yeah.
Little bit.
Just too late. I think you were about 3 seconds, 2 seconds off crossing line. So, and it looks dry. Is this then where Urban puts his dominance down and on them softs, like we've seen in last 2 races?
Of course, it's Urban.
Will Danny challenge? Because that won a bad time on mediums by him.
No.
For 1 lap.
I think it's going to be Danny and Urban really close for 1 and 2. But I think Urban may just about get that pole from Danny.
I think it is out.
But third, I'm not quite sure.
Phil's out first. He's going for maybe 3 runs here. Not normally he's out first, so it'll be Phil, Danny, Unicorn.
Yeah.
First 3 out. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm gonna go with Unicorn, but I think as well what Danny set on the mediums, I think it'll be very close. I agree with you on that. But I don't know with 3rd place. To be honest, it could be anybody. Yeah, we know Schumacher. He's been pretty good last 2 races in quali. Squiddy can always set a decent time. Or even Phil. I think that third place, I'd say any of them, I really don't know.
Yeah,
But,
at the
I
moment,
will
third
say,
place.
yeah, it's anybody's,
It is
isn't
going
it?
to be a tight
I'd
one.
say Urban and Danny, with what they've done in that wet Q2, yeah, I think it is between them two. I think Urban will, well, not dominate it, but he'll do what he's done in the last 2 races, and, you know, GP1 champion, he's putting his foot down on everybody else, innit? They've all got to step up with pace he's got at the moment. So here we are then, with Phil. Next, Unicorn, maximum points at the moment, 50 points at 2 races. Zazala, who's not here tonight, he's on 30 points. Schumacher's on 28, Danny 23. Then we've got Phil on 18. And after that we have got Ghost Colt on 12 points. A couple of guys on 6, 4, 2 points. I think the constructors, let's have a look. I can find it. Constructors at the moment is McLaren on 50 points, Mercedes on 34, Alfa Romeo 30, Racing Point on 29, and then it's close at rest of guys.
As he was about to cross the line, his first flying lap. He's at
31-1, that's not bad that.
And he's next.
Down here,
31-4.
31-4. Oh, look at Urban. 138.8. He's already gone for Schumacher's back in.
Really goes third at the moment, 131.3.
Let's go 131.5. He's
Lovely Colt.
Schumacher's really struggling, isn't he?
Engineering maximum 31.9.
31.9. Colt
32.1.
32.1.
On to
There's
next.
Lawn then. 132.2.
32. Those Toros.
The male Schumacher's really struggling, isn't he, around China.
A lot of 131s though. Yeah, I noticed Schumacher not having the good luck in 22.
Rocky's back out. Yeah, you're probably maybe top 2 will get close, and then there'll be maybe about between 3.5 a second between sort of like 3rd and say down to 7th or 8th. It's very tight. After that, I think Danny's on another flyer.
No, he's coming in.
Schumacher's on the way out again.
He goes in. Bell's in. Urban's in. See if anybody's on a 6 minutes to go now. They should all be heading into pits.
Yep. Everybody.
Between.
Yep. So it's just Chalky and Schumacher.
Chalky. I'll ride on board with Chalky. As he's about to start his flying lap. Let's see what his first sector's like. Oh, 24.2, that's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad, is it? Don't know where it'll put him in.
3 tenths behind Urban. Right, 2 tenths behind Hill. Yeah.
There's what we're saying about Phil and that lot. He's practiced all week. He's not been happy with it, but we've known him past. If he's had an awful week in practice, he normally does well in that race. Urban's going back out.
He's going to be roughly about as Danny. As we are down there with his lap at the moment.
Jockey puts a flyer in after this, he might have a chance to get back out. That is a 1:31.8. Just behind Danny. Let's see what Schumacher can do then. Oh, he's got. Oh, I thought he was going to spin it then. I thought he cut too much of that curb. There's one penalty to be given out this week, and that'll be Lawn for 10-second penalty for leaving. He's really struggling. He's got enough time more. Like Urban then. Yeah,
he's going to have to make this last lap a decent.
Yeah, Lorne has a 10-second penalty to be added on to his time if he finishes China for leaving the lobby early last week at Bahrain. That's the only penalty we've got tonight. Jockey on another flyer. Nah. Urban 1:30.8 so far. Missed his first set. Mice.
Then he's past the one.
Oh, the yellow flag is set to do. It's Jockey, I think, pulling up. Or is it Ginger? One of them. I'd probably say he'll probably get about he's down.
Oh, 10th down in his middle sector.
I was just gonna say, like, he's probably looking at 1:30.5 or something like that, but unless he has a smashing sector 3.
Danny's on a quicker lap as well.
He will have another shot, Will Urban. He's got enough time actually to do probably a slowy slap and go for it again. 1:30.802. He's literally matched his time. There we are then, down here, let's see.
Danny might be a little bit quicker.
Ooh, is that an invalidation though? No, 1:30.9.
Oh.
Still starting his lap. Squiddy's up. Oh, I think he was up, but he's backed off. Gonna have time to set another lap. Well, I think it's long.
Yep. The next one's over the line now.
He's literally just down on his time.
Improve it.
He does.
Only
32-1. Schumacher's about to start his. It will be his last lap. Urban's up on his time. Oh, he's backed off.
You see, then he's up.
Okay, he's probably not going to make.
No, Jockey.
Ninja's
No.
It's Colt.
Chalky did not make his outer lap.
1:31.9. Chalky didn't make it. Oh no, he hasn't. But when I go on board with
Billy's on a quicker lap. Can he do it?
Whatever meant.
And oh,
Phil, 1:30.865. A nice lap there by Phil. I think Danny's
really
given up,
close.
so he's gonna go for it. Yeah, he goes on Squiddy, doesn't it now? Oscar Gamer though. He gave Oscar Gamer Squiddy, and I think that's Schumacher behind them.
Yep. 23.9. 27.4. Schumacher's first in middle sector.
There we are, then the final three. This is a 1:31.2 by Oscar. Squiddy's next, a 1:31.1.
Schumacher, where did Schumacher finish?
Schumacher got, I don't know, it went off.
He got fourth.
Oh, I don't. Did he get fourth? At least he made a good.
Absolutely brilliant lap there from Phil. I was not expecting that.
Urban then, 1:30.801 takes pole position. It's Phil second, 1:30.865. Danny, 1:30.905. Schumacher, he's struggling, but that's a great lap. 1:30.954. Then we've got Squiddy in fifth at 1:31.1. Gamer at 1:31.2 and 6. Ginger Ninja Max at 1:31.7 in 7th. Chalky 8th for 1:31.8. Lawn 9th for 1:31.931. And Lovely Colt 10th for 1:31.952. This is going to be interesting now with Phil starting on them hards in second place.
Yeah.
Right behind Urban.
He's
Hopefully he'll have a
he's
good
got
start.
to think as well, he's got Danny next to him and Schumacher.
Yeah.
And Schumacher
Phil
will be
needs
on
a decent...
brand new tyres.
Yeah, he will,
Right, boys, do we still get that 5-minute break, or?
Yeah, there'll be a 5-minute break for
That's fine, I'm back in. I'm back in 2 minutes. I wasn't sure if we
No
got
problem.
it like in GP1 got it as well. Or
Yeah,
that's just a GP3 thing. So
It's
I'll be back in a minute.
all of us.
No problem. Yeah, I mean, if Phil can get off to a good start, he's going to be what on the right hand side, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember where P2 starts. So if he is on the right hand side, all he's got to do is go.
Phil's going to be on the
start and
inside.
Yeah, stay on that inside line. He'll probably have a good shot when it goes to like turn 4. Who do you reckon then, Chill? It's your top 3 predictions.
I'm really not sure at the moment.
It's going to really mix it up now, isn't it? Let's have a
Just
look
looking at the race
time.
directory,
Yeah.
and we got Urban starting on his mediums, Phil on his hards, Danny on his mediums. And we got Schumacher and Chalky choosing the hards. Squiddy, Oscar, Ginger Ninja Max, Dawn, Lovely Colt and Ghost Colt on the medium so far. We might see them, a couple of those drivers maybe change strategies.
The one to watch at the moment out of this lot, for getting at least maybe a top 5, I've got to say Schumacher.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, he struggled all the way through quali, but that was a cracking lap to get himself up to 4th. And we know he likes starting on the harder compound, going long into the race. But fresh tyres as well, over the top 3. Yeah, it's a lap, 1 lap younger, innit? They only did a lap, if I remember right.
A lap and a half.
Yeah.
Younger tyres.
But he could be one to watch. So, let's see your predictions.
I would say Urban I think he might have a bit of a battle at the start, but then I think he's going to be able to try and pull away that little bit. So I feel not really liking this track. Just being on those hards, I think not going to be able to keep behind Urban as much. But I think Danny might get Phil out, but I think Phil might be still fighting Schumacher to keep third. All depending on the first few laps.
True. I'm going to agree with you with Urban. Even if Phil or Danny does get him in first couple of corners, Urban normally dominates after the first pit stop. That's when he starts coming back, or if he is in front, he'll just open that gap. So yeah, I will say Urban for first. I'm torn between Danny and Phil for second. I think the top three will be this. Well, not the same, but it'll be the same three drivers. But I'm not sure with Danny and Phil. But yeah, I think Schumacher maybe he could sneak in there. Maybe Squiddy. It all depends on the starts and that and how well they go. I think one to watch is probably Lovely Colt or Ghost Colt. I think they could sneak in at top 5. One of them two.
I would say Ghost Colt. In the way it's looking, if Lovely Colt's pace in quality didn't look that great. We know Ghost Colt has got some decent pace, so we might see him jump up.
I am back.
I would say
perfect timing.
Welcome back, man.
If
Ghost Colt was unlucky, he only just missed out from setting a lap, didn't he, in Q2. Yeah. So, yeah, we don't really know what pace he's got, but here we are then, formation lap. But I'd probably say, yeah, out of both of them, Ghost Colt, I reckon he might finish 5th. All depending on what happens on the first lap, first few corners.
Yeah.
As we know, you're either going to go wide on this or maybe a little bit of bumping here and there in the first 3-4 corners, which I found out in GP3.
I can vouch.
Oh yeah, it's a big
that a bit short.
It all depends. Like I say, we know Phil doesn't often have the best of starts, but he needs one tonight to.
Yeah, he does need to get his start.
If he can get in front of Urban and control the race, Phil could have a chance of actually winning it. But it all depends on what happens with the start of the race. Because we know if Urban gets in front, he'll dominate the race, and it's not often he makes a mistake on sort of like the first 3 or 4 tracks in a league race. So yeah, it's vital for Danny, Phil, even Schumacher to get off to a good start and just see what they can do. If we can stick with Urban, it would be interesting after pit stops. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be good to see this start.
I'll start on Phil.
Probably
James, if you want to start...
start a little lower down.
Start in middle, or do you want to start on Ghost Colt?
Start on probably lawn.
Right, Joe.
Bottom off of...
Joe, go on Squiddy or Gamer. Yeah. There we go then.
We're lining up. As we get the 5 lights.
Here we are. 1, 2. Alright, 3, 4, 5. And they're off. I only got 2 lights then.
Oh, Phil's had a lot better
Phil
start
goes
tonight.
Oh, that was good defending. Schumacher's had
Terrible start.
Squiddy. Oh, Squiddy and Phil going side by side.
Ooh.
And the force India of Danny. What's the numbers?
That's rather tight down the second corner.
Squiddy's a brilliant start. And he's kept ahead of Danny. But Urban, this is what we were saying. They were both Squiddy, Phil, Danny were all fighting. Urban's got off. Nearly a second ahead. He's dropped down. There goes Colt.
All needed that start and he's able to keep that second place though. That's what he kind of wanted.
Yeah, that's good. No bother done it. No major big losers, just
Schumacher going wide then.
A two-place gainer, which was Squiddy. Yeah, Schumacher's he's lost a place, hasn't he? So we've done it. How far's Phil? Oh, Urban's up that road. Squiddy looks like he's got a lot of... Squiddy and Danny have got a lot of straight line speed in that car. Ginger Ninja's got Schumacher, if he can hold it. Oh, he's going to be tight. Who's the other? Is that Oscar?
Oscar's got him.
Nice mover. Out focused on
Schumacher's not so good like
Schumacher then, yeah.
Goes Colt Scott. Chalky, going down that back straight into the hairpin.
Way up he's got lawn as well. What looks of it?
Not quite. Still side by side.
I think he's got him now.
Yep.
Oh, it's Chalky just taking advantage. No.
No.
Not quite. Squiddy's a little bit back. Oh, Phil. It's a good start, it's what he wanted. He's had a couple of bad races, hasn't he, Squiddy? Yeah. Crashing in Australia and he actually finishing. I think he finished 8th at Bahrain. Yeah, he did, yeah. Well, not a good first 2 races for him. But
no.
It's looking good at the moment. Both Coltland is closing that gap now and Schumacher, he's really going for it. And he's got a slick stream, he's just going to breeze past Schumacher on the medium.
Close.
There goes Colt's got him.
Schumacher with that good Q3 time, but they're struggling again. Max, he's got a bit of a train now.
Ooh,
Urban 35.7. Oh, look at the gap on Urban, 2.7 seconds. Phil has really got to put his foot down and try and close that gap.
Yeah, especially now that DRS is now enabled.
Jockey is in a Toro Rosso sandwich at the moment. For 9th, 10th and 11th, who is the closest battler, Ghost Colt, is up to 7th now.
Then launch
Schumacher, where did Schumacher come from? Really up the back end of that Renault. Oh, and he's gone wide.
Oh, he keeps going wide there.
He did that last lap as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's done it all lap. Every single lap he's gone wide there. I don't think he's got the front end grip at the moment.
That Renault was though, he's got speed in that car. He's gonna breeze past Ginger Ninja.
I don't think no one was expecting a Renault to be doing that. The Ferrari,
beauty, straight line speed. Oh, Jockey,
yes.
Last place. Another one who, I thought it, that was close, he nearly back up with Coltland. Managed to break in time.
Oh, and he's lost.
Lovely Colt did go that little wide though.
Thought he lost a bit of it, but he hasn't.
He just managed to chalk it there. literally braked just before he whacked him.
If Chalky can try and keep behind them, we might be able to do something under the pit, because he will be going over into this race and do the others.
Back of Squiddy now. I think Squiddy's made a mistake somewhere, because that gap's opened up between him and Phil, and Danny's literally right behind him. Phil's keeping it between 2.6, 2.7 between him and Urban Unicorn.
I think Urban's now is just keeping it, trying to keep those tyres in nice temperature.
The one that we need to watch at the moment is Oscar Gamer.
Yeah.
So he's not falling away from the 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th.
Does he have the straight line speed to get Danny? No.
No, but he's gonna. These guys are gonna have to be careful.
Yeah, rest off with the not exactly helping
They've
him.
got a rapid Renault behind them.
That Renault still staying around 1.9 seconds. First Colt isn't catching up as much as I think you would hope. I think that's where it is.
Between him and Ginger Ninja.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely Colt has got long. I missed that bit. Schumacher's not fallen off the Ginger though. But yeah, like I say, he's struggling on that corner. He might be struggling on them hards as well.
And another thing with Colt there, I think, because the majority of the field is on Pirelli tyres as well within, it's not exactly helping, is it, to close that gap?
Nah.
It's still going to be
so
down
far
towards tyre wear. How much
about 5?
Some of these drivers hold their tyres.
No retirement so far, and I don't even think I've seen a penalty so far.
The way Schumacher's going,
that's
a
a bad
few
they'll pick one up, but it'll be the pits if we do see a penalty. He's gone wide there a few times as well. He did it in quali. He hasn't got the straight line speed.
the speed is slowly coming, but this is way too late. Forward engine just going to be wide.
Yeah, I'm going to say he's messed up a little bit there, hasn't he?
Well, Chalky's got one.
Chalky's tyres are now starting to come into play.
Yep.
Oh, here we go, Schumacher's right behind Ginger. Let's see which line he takes. Oh, he had a look going on the inside line there, but Ginger's gone a little wide.
Can you get it for the next section?
Oh,
a bit close.
Tight, but
that's a touch in there.
Again. Oh my god. He's not going to give it up in Schumacher.
He's determined to go in front of Matt.
If they stay like this going on, these twisty sector 2s.
Oh. And this is where Schumacher's front end's going to be washing away from him. It just
yeah, because he's bloody struggling, isn't he? Around this sector 2. Squiddy now, he's got the gap there. Half a second, I'm going to keep an eye on that.
I can Schumacher hold.
Schumacher. Hey, he'll have DRS, won't he, so go on board, let's see how far.
Traction Max got out of there.
So I think he's going to have DRS, but yeah, Max is the lead.
Traction Max got out of coming out of that corner. It's just helped him hell of a lot going down that straight. For the rest of the circuit.
Is Max on wide again? Oh.
Gone a little bit wide.
I'm gonna jump on board with Squiddy
Max on a little wide again.
He's catching up to Phil for 2nd place, but damn it, that train though, Phil, Squiddy, Danny and Oscar hasn't changed. But while Phil's fighting these guys, he's still managing to keep it between 2.6 and 2.9 with Urban Unicorn in 1st place, so he's not letting him go. But with
Seems
Phil
like
being
Phil
on
was
the
a
marks,
bit quicker on the straight though.
he should be able to go further than Urban. And I believe, yeah, Squiddy, Danny and Oscar are on mediums. But if he can keep it at this pace, and once Urban goes in, if he can put in a good, couple of laps after that,
Yeah.
Phil could have a good chance of sticking with Urban. It's hard knowing what the pace Urban's got, but
Does Squiddy have the straight line speed?
this might be the track where Phil could get his first win at season if he can keep the gap as it is. As Squiddy's fine, he's trying to get close. Schumacher's got Ginger. No, they aren't, side by side.
There's a bit of a bump.
Who's going to yield going in at last corner? Oh, bit of a touch. Nobody yield, that's the thing. Oh, he's... Oh, they're getting close in tyres. Oh. But they've got a lovely coat right behind them and Chalky. I'm wondering if in their party, if there's a few heated words between Ginger and Schumacher, because they get very, very close.
I can tell that definitely is.
During the race, there's been a few little
And Max
bumps.
has slightly tapped the rear end of Schumacher.
God, they've got to be careful though, because Colt's right behind them, so is Chalky. One, he's backed off a little bit now. Squiddy is all over the back of Phil. Let's see the traction what Phil gets compared to Squiddy. He's going to have DRS. Yeah, Phil's got good traction going out there. Corner before that long straight. Squiddy's got good straight line speed, but he's just a little bit too far back.
Yeah, it's just not good enough.
Phil's got better traction as he just as they come out of the corner before the straight. And Colt has got Ginger. No, he hasn't. Yeah, he has. I don't know which battles to watch. There's quite a few going on.
Ooh, Colt. Was getting right wiggle on. No, that last corner.
Joking, the two Ferraris against the Toro Rosso and the Mercedes.
Oh, Max is still going at Colt.
This is mad, isn't it? Oh, I thought
Max has
I
gone
thought
wide.
Max had lost it then.
There will be
Teammates right
team
behind him,
orders.
Joker's going to take advantage. I don't know, I thought he might squeeze. Oh, he has, yeah. Max has let him.
That was
yeah.
not.
I thought he'd let him go then.
He's going to go then.
Which is all these fighting now, Warren is in this battle. The only battle we haven't got
Warren
is
is
those
actually
Colt
loving
and
this.
Schumacher. That is the biggest gap between Ghost Colt and IRL Schumacher.
Yeah.
Just under 5 seconds. Let's see that. Squid, has he got Phil this time? He's
But
going to make a
6
move.
seconds.
No, he's... Is that... Oh yeah. Sorry. My first mistake. I thought Squiddy had, we were going to go for...
Chalky has just taken over.
Oscar went very wide then. So lap 10 then, Urban's got 2.7 second gap over second place. Phil, he's got Squiddy, Danny behind him. Oscar Gamer, he's fallen back
Max
a little
is
bit.
still
now,
coming back at his
1.5
teammates.
seconds.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, Ghost Colt in 6th, Schumacher in 7th, lovely Colt, Ginger Ninja Max, Chalky and Long.
There was some knocking
round
into
off.
each other between the Ferraris.
Right,
And all these are battling.
Still.
Schumacher and Lovely car to bring away.
Yeah, they are
Chucky
now.
does not want.
What tyres did Chalky start on hard? Sloans on medium, medium. So what we're looking about 14 laps of medium tyres, something like that, before they should be heading in the pits. Squiddy again, too far back. Rubber lunge at Phil. It's 2.5 now between Phil and Urban. I wonder if Urban's just having a Sunday drive. He's got a lot.
He probably is.
Have you seen all the RS he's got? He's hardly used any.
What percent? That's like 90 or 94%.
It's not used any, has it? Saving it for latter stages of this race. Let's go back on judging the new max since the back look today seems to be battling more than the front look. Let's give them a little bit of airtime. Let's see what traction Chalky gets out. When they hit it straight. Yeah, again, Phil has left Squiddy going for it straight.
Oh, Max has
And
made a
more,
mistake and Dawn's coming.
He went a little wide.
Oh, Max has gone it alone. I think I saw that right.
Yeah. I think Max was getting understeer from the front ends and just...
Oh, Dan, Oscar's got Danny. I missed that as well. No, Danny's in the pits.
Well, those tyres do look really worn on that racing paint.
12 laps. Gotta be going on hards, yeah.
Danny's on the way out.
Danny's gonna be second to last year.
Yep. Max had to go in.
Ginger's gone in.
Did some
2.1 gap now. 2.1 between Phil and Urban. Squiddy in third. Still sticking with Phil. Just under a second, then the gap's now opening up. So, since Squiddy is the closest driver, I'll stick a ball with him for a little bit. Yeah, he's had his season so far, crashing out in Australia, 8th place in Bahrain. Not a good start to the season for Squiddy. 1.9 now between Phil and Urban. Phil's putting the pressure on.
It'll be interesting when everybody starts pitting then.
Yeah, I've just gone on board with Urban, I'm just wondering.
Urban's in.
Phil stays out, Squiddy stays out, Oscar's in, Ghost Colt's in. Now Phil now has to put some really good laps in.
Yeah.
Urban, I believe he's going to go on the hards, it'll be Phil, but how many laps will Phil have to get to possibly go on the softs? Be 20, 21?
You're on the softs, it would be about...
Well, lap 20, wouldn't it? 21 laps.
That's 21.
The tyres at the moment are looking too bad on Phil's car.
A little bit of degradation on that front
Arlon's
left.
gone a little wide, so I think he's let Urban go. So let's see, what is the gap then between... Urban's 20.6 seconds behind Phil. I'm not too sure on the
That's just about
how long it is for the change. Pit lane. Not 100% sure.
what Phil
Phil
needs
is
to do
definitely
is
putting a gap between him and Squiddy then.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Let's see then, Squiddy on the medium.
Squiddy probably going to go in now.
Phil stayed out.
Yeah,
Yep.
Phil's
Squiddy's in.
gone in.
Schumacher should be staying out.
Wide.
I thought he was hitting the wall.
And the
Look,
next one to be going in would be Lawn.
I'm guessing one, yeah.
Yeah.
Schumacher, Urban.
Oh.
Oh,
Phil's saying oh.
Long. He's the only one on mediums.
And he's lost out to Danny.
Yeah, yeah.
But still now needs to start pushing.
What's the gap? 19.7 now between him and Urban.
Urban's going to start. Actually, well, he's got the EOS now, so
Yeah,
Urban will have to use all that EOS.
he's behind Chalky, innit? Is he actually using it? Using any?
I think he has.
I don't know. For me, it doesn't seem. I don't think it's moved.
If he has, he's not used a lot of it.
There we go. Let's see what kind of
Yeah, he's using it now.
speed Urban's got. Oh yeah, now he is. Chalky trying to go defensive. Urban's slipstream.
I don't think
DRS.
he has anything to do. No,
Nah.
you can't do nothing to Urban. And he's got Lawn.
Yeah, Danny's got Lawn. I've just noticed that. Squiddy not far behind, and Oscar Gamer.
This is
Oh,
doing as well.
not having a good race. He's Lawn staying out. Unicorn 135.3. I'm hard.
Lawn's still going.
Alright.
14 laps
Oh,
on those
potentially.
mediums.
Them tyres actually aren't too bad, are they? For the mediums. The Lawns.
A bit of degradation on that front left.
Oh, Danny's at the curb. He can go another 5 laps on there. Lawns looking for the softs. He's going to be quick. It's sort of like last 7 or 8 laps. If he does. Squiddy all over back alone. And bide your time, Squiddy. I'll get him up straight if he can.
It's now 18.2 between Phil and Urban.
Urban at the moment has got the advantage. He's going to be about what, 3 maybe 4 seconds ahead of Phil when Phil pits. And Phil's in now.
Schumacher going to be coming in. Yeah, Schumacher's in.
Oh, Oscar Gamer's just gone very wide at the end of that straight.
Just walked out back into it. Oh,
Oh, this gap's going to be even bigger than what I thought between Urban and Phil.
Lawn still hasn't.
And Danny's got Phil. That's a massive, massive block there by Danny. Couple of laps, what's that then? So Phil's 5.6 seconds behind Urban, so he's lost, what, 3.5 seconds on Urban?
Oh, Phil just hides his
Danny's got a
Danny.
little white.
It's about 4 seconds. Phil has
4
lost.
seconds, yellow flag. Ginger's gone. Where's he lost at?
really not sure.
No, I'm on board with Urban, that's C. I can see his car. Oh, his car's gone, so I don't know where he's lost that. One retirement. 10 drivers left. My .3 now. Between Phil, Urban, Squiddy all over back of Danny. Gamer's catching Lawn again. There we go, nice overtake. Oh, Lawn going now.
Ooh, Squiddy gets Danny.
Yeah, Squiddy and Danny, yeah.
Great move.
Gus got Lawn.
Lawn has to come in now.
No,
He
he's
doesn't.
not. He's going for a one stop, I'm telling you, he's going up soft. The thing is though, we've been on about Phil, Squiddy, Danny, Oscar. The driver what we haven't spoke about for a while, Ghost Colt, is only 1.1 seconds behind 5th place now. We did tip him for the top 5, but maybe a potential podium place here for him.
It was like Phil slowly catching.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
4.4 now. Let's just quickly check that. Urban's not using his ERS again.
He's trying to save a bit, trying to keep that.
Yeah, Phil's saving some as well.
But Phil knows with the walk, with the medium tyres, you'll have to slowly catch up. Use the ERS when you need to.
Even if Urban wins this. Oh, there's been a crash at Squidder!
Squiddy!
He's done it! Yeah. Oh, Oscar Games got caught up in that as well. Yeah, Squiddy, I think he caught a bit of curb and he spun the car. Danny only just
Oscar's got no front wing.
avoided him. And Oscar went inside of him. Oh, we say Squiddy needed a good race, he was having a good race. Phil, a 134.7 on the mediums. 3.8, who's that who's gone wide? That is Oscar.
Oscar.
Yeah, so he needs to go in. Lawn up into 5th, is he? He stayed out again.
This is a ridiculous strategy from Lawn, but if he can make it work in the 2 laps.
He's going to be in last.
He's going to be going on those softs.
He won't be in last place now with Oscar having to pit in. Him being on them softs, Long could be looking at the top 5 here. He's going to be absolutely rapid with, if he can hold off, what, 2-3 more laps, and then mediums, the front lefts, maybe going a little bit.
It does look worse for wear.
And Phil definitely is catching.
Yeah, 3.2 now, Chalky. Just over half a second between him and Lovely Colt. You know what, I still haven't seen any penalties in this race.
Not that I've noticed.
No. Normally 1 or 2 might pick up a penalty, but is this going to be a race where we see no penalties? Oh, Colts had a bit of trouble taking that corner before straight. Chalky's all over the back of him.
Got him on the straight.
Nice one there by Chalky.
Lawn's in. A bit of grip.
He's finally got it lap 19. Let's see what times he goes on. Is he going to risk it?
He is.
Is he risking it, yeah?
Yeah, he's gone onto the softs.
This is going to be interesting now then. He's what, 11, about what, 13 seconds now behind Ghost Colt. But it all
Lovely Colt
works out. Yep, my apologies, Lovely Colt.
Too many Colts.
there isn't in GP1. So let's see now, I'm going to keep an eye on that timer on and see if he...
Ghost Colt is 3 seconds behind Danny. And Phil has brought his gap to 2.1 to Urban.
Urban has got about half his DRS left. Phil,
he's got about a quarter of his ERS.
Oh yeah, I was about to say him and Phil are about... Phil maybe that a little bit more. 1.9 now.
But he's determined to get that win from Urban.
It'll be good if he does, after
especially when it's a track he doesn't really like.
Yeah. But I've said to him all week, he'll probably do well in this race after all the practice he's done and all the anger he's... what he's got out in practice. If the win I mean, podium finish for him, he'll be happy. But a win that'll make his day after the week he's had on this track. Lovely Colt, then
he's caught to 1.5 seconds.
The thing is though, we know Urban sometimes he teases drivers, don't they? He'll let him get close, and then all of a sudden he'll just
pass.
Yeah, he'll get that speed back and pull away. On 12.1 now. That's actually, sorry, like Oscar Gamer, he's had a really good race apart from...
I know.
Well, there's not he could have done about it, that's what he could have done. It's a shame he's collided with him. Because he might have been up on podium. So your top three haven't moved. Ghost Colt's gone up 7 places to 4th, Schumacher's down 1, Chalky's up 2, Lovely Colt up 3, Lawn up 1, and Oscar's down 3. There'll give me 2 names, so potential driver at day.
Say again?
Give me 2 names for a potential driver at day. Who do you reckon?
Yeah, it's Chill, not Phil.
Apologies. Because I'm on board, I've just got on board with Phil because he's closed that gap mate up. Yeah,
I think 2 names gotta be
1:34.5 fastest lap.
It's on the 2 names for potential driver of the day is Ghost Colt and Dawn. If Lawn can get some more places, that's going to be the weirdest strategy, well, the riskiest strategy, I should say, because it's the only one that's ever going to try it in all 3 divisions.
It's paying off so far. It's 10.4 now between him and Colt.
Walked down 3 seconds within 2 laps. So if you can try and get, I'd say at least up to 6, which would be a bit of a stretch.
Phil's got to be careful now, he don't want to pressure Urban and get himself a penalty.
Like he's just locked up there, there's a bit of smoke coming from him.
That's the only thing Phil don't want to do, he needs to stick with him like he is doing, but not get that penalty, because I don't believe we've seen any penalties tonight.
No.
And it'd be a shame if he loses out on possibly a win by getting himself a penalty. And for me, I'm going to agree with you there, with Lawn and Ghost Colt, but I think the way Ghost Colt's doing tonight, Lawn's had that, he's gone for the risk, and it's impressive. Very impressive.
Very big risk he's gone for.
He's back to 8 seconds, so...
he will catch him, it'll be close between him and Chalky, him and Colt, Lovely Colt. I think Ghost Colt, he's had a brilliant race tonight, starting at back.
Yeah.
And
battling with drivers he wouldn't really battle with at the start of the race.
He's only 2.4 behind
and
Danny, so...
Well, it's been around 3 seconds for a good couple laps now. Very slowly bringing it down. So Ghost Colt.
I'd have to.
I think we're saying
Oscar's
top
back in the
5,
pit.
but I think Ghost Colt might.
I'd
Even
have
if we can
to
try and get it
Ghost
down to
Colt.
third.
Lawrence had a brilliant race and that for what he's done and that. But
Oscar's gone on to
I'd
the soft tyres, so he's wants to
going
hit
for
that
fastest lap.
fastest lap point.
He's got naught to lose now, as he's, you know, another one what could have been possibly looking at a podium tonight. But just a shame of what happened. Phil still all over the back of Urban. He's not giving this up.
He really wants to get that win.
I think the
he wants
last
to prove
two
a point that
seasons as
Urban
well,
can be beaten.
Urban normally wins, if I'm right, the first 4 or 5 races. He dominates them. And then that's when he starts.
The way it's going though, he's not exactly dominating this race.
He hasn't really, has he? I'm really surprised, you know, because he had a great start and I thought that gap would have opened up, but...
I mean, the gap did open up for a little bit, but then he started, Phil's, over the last few laps, Phil's really started to close the gap.
He's held off, hasn't he? He held off Danny, Squiddy, Gamer and that.
Now he's got that breathing room between Danny.
He can just focus on trying to get... Urban will have that second speed. As he calls it,
it's not going to have enough. Yeah.
Oh, Urban's locked up.
He's locking up as well. If you notice of a few corners, been seeing smoke.
Keep an eye on Oscar Gamer, because that's going to be coming up soon with fastest lap. At least probably a 130, early 134, 133s.
He's already half a second on his fastest lap, so...
he's right behind him, but we could have a battle in the last couple of laps with Danny, Ghost Colt and Schumacher, with Schumacher's closing that gap on Ghost Colt.
Yeah.
He's not giving up on that 4th place at the moment. Maybe podium. Lovely Colt's gone in. Lorne's going to take 7th. All Lorne's got to do is just keep that car on track and that, and because he's got to remember as well, he has got a 10-second penalty.
Gone for the top time.
Yeah, he's gone for it.
We've got someone else going for the fastest lap.
That Phil's got, looks like he's got good traction coming out of there.
The last corner now. Let's see what that time he sets.
I'm sticking on with Phil at the moment. I've won 33. Whoa! Phil's got straight line speed. Is he going to make a move on it? On Urban Unicorn? No, he's backed out.
Looks like he's locked up again.
Ghost Colt 1.6 now between him and Danny.
Yeah, front right tyre's going to start black spotting. It's not going to be nice.
I think Urban's getting good traction out of that corner by the long straight, so he's Phil. That's the only downfall to it, because Phil's literally behind him right up to there. 1.5 now with Ghost Colt and Danny in 3rd. And with 3 laps remaining, Urban Unicorn 1st, followed by it's Phil literally right behind him, and a gap of 11.5 seconds in 3rd place to Danny. Ghost Colt in 4th, followed by Schumacher and Chalky 5th and 6th. Lawrence got himself up into 7th. Lovely Colt 8th, Oscar Gamer 9th, and we've lost Squiddy and Ginger Ninja Max. Yeah, this is where Urban starts pulling away on Phil. There's going to be a good last couple of laps between these two, but I'm also keeping an eye on Ghost Colt as well.
Keep it getting.
So I mean, they both get good tractions out of it, but Urban seems to get that a little bit more. He'll be very up his back end going into this. He's not close enough to try and make a move, is he?
Another little left. Urban. He's really keeping that braking right to the last second. Urban is. I think Phil's going to be really frustrated that he can't manage to get past Urban.
He will be, but I think he'll be happy with this performance tonight, even if he does finish in second.
Been a close race as well between them for a majority of it as well. So
he'll know now. He'll be thinking to himself, even if he don't get first, Urban's, he can be caught. I can keep with him.
He'll have to buy that a little bit more than he wanted to do.
1.3 between Ghost Colt and Danny, lots of numbers. Closing it slightly.
Schumacher still 2.9 behind as well.
I'm just looking at the time with Lorne and Ghost Colt as well, because Lovely Colt, because he's closing into that 10 seconds what Lorne needs. Oh, Urban locks up now. Is this Phil's chances closer than what he has been? No, he's done it again. The traction he gets out.
Looks like he's got the speed.
No, not quite.
Stop.
Two laps to go. Oh, I thought Phil had lost it then. Oh, Phil. Don't give up, you can still get back in it.
He's going to have to breathe a little now. The corners.
Not by much.
Quickly go Ghost Colt. Just over a second.
Oh, I think it's going to be last lap battle for him.
Yeah, he's lost that gap now.
Back on the gearbox with Urban.
He's pushing in it, he wants it. I'd have to go, going back to driver it day quickly, I'd have to say Ghost Colt over Lorne.
Yeah.
Like I say, Lorne's a good strategy in that, but Ghost coming from back, getting himself up in a fourth place, possibly maybe a podium yet.
Oh,
So let's go one more lap. Try and get Urban. Oh, Urban locks up again. Quickly go to Ghost Colt, because he's got the straight line speed. Two potential last lap battles. Oh, Phil's going on outside.
oh,
Urban's gone wide.
it's all going to go
Gone a little wide.
inside.
Someone's crashed. I don't know who's gone, but they go side by
Phil's
side.
going.
Oh, that's close.
Oh, he technically took first place in a second there.
Oh,
Ghost Colt as well. He's right behind Danny.
I think that spin was lovely.
I'm
Colt.
not sure. I didn't
He
want to
was
come off
7
and Phil and
seconds
Urban.
behind his teammate and now
Yeah, I was too
he's
busy
14 seconds.
also.
Oh yeah.
The Ghost Colt now is right on the gearbox of Danny. Ooh, a little bit of slide.
So if I work this out right, I should be able to get to the top of that straight. If still haven't passed, it looks like it'll be Urban's win. I can jump straight onto Ghost Colt. Here we are then. The final time they're going to Urban's got massive traction out of that bit. Yeah, Phil unlucky there with Phil. He's given Urban a really good battle tonight. Really good battle.
There can Ghost Colt hit Danny. I don't think he will.
I don't think it's enough, is it? Urban Unicorn then heading into the final corner with Phil right behind him. Urban takes the victory, Phil in second. Looks like Danny's going to hold off Ghost Colt for third place. We got the podiums right, Chill.
But an absolute brilliant performance from Ghost Colt there.
Brilliant race, man. Battles all over, that really good race. Chalky's going to come home in 6th place. Lorne in 7th, but he will lose out with a 10-second penalty.
Oh, he's got a puncher!
Oh,
the
real
puncher!
With his left, which he stayed. Oh my god!
I think his teammates slowing down as well.
Yeah, I am going to say.
Keep it. Will he?
Oh, he's gone wide and he's won. Oh, that is a shame because Lorne, with that strategy, looked like he was going to pull it off. A big risk, and at least it's happened at the end of this.
Oh no!
So, oh, he spun it! Oh,
No!
Come on, man,
No.
finish the race, bud, finish the race. There we go. But he will finish in 9th now after his 10-second penalty. He'll still get his 2 points. But that incredible race. Good race. The driver at day, then we're going to go with Ghost Colt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we get Phil and Danny in because we know Urban ain't got a microphone, has he?
No. I'll send him in
I'll start
anyway.
Yeah.
And just tell him to
Let's get a screenshot and a final countdown
send me a message.
of where everybody finished. Excuse me. No penalties whatsoever in that race as well. So Urban Unicorn takes victory. He was just over half a second ahead of Phil in 2nd place. Danny lots of numbers rounds up his podium in 3rd place. Ghost Colt driver of the day in 4th. Schumacher 5th, Chalky 6th, Lovely Colt 7th, Oscar Gamer 8th, Lorne 9th, and Squiddy and Ginger Ninja Max ended up crashing out. Brilliant race. Alright. Did I see Urban in the party then?
Yeah.
Urban, are you going to talk or are you going to send a message? Real message. Well, I'll say congratulations to Urban Unicorn there. 3 wins in a row now, but a bit of a battle with Phil. A good start, good quality, but a good start to the race. But Phil wasn't going to give up. He's pushed you, which we didn't think a lot of people would push you on a track like this. But I will say congratulations to you, Urban Unicorn. If you want to send Chill a message, just let us know your race went and we'll read it out for you. So congratulations. Second was, oh, here he is.
Finally turned up.
He's been celebrated.
Really?
Phil, congratulations on 2nd place. After the week you've had on this track in practice, you'll be glad now you finished on podium and you've really pushed Urban Unicorn tonight. We thought at one stage you had 1st place, but Urban, he held on. But I'd want to say congratulations, that's been one epic battle between you two tonight. Congratulations on 2nd place. How did it go for you, Phil?
Well, obviously, like you said, in practice it wasn't going according to plan. Had to rejiggle my setup a substantial amount. And then in qualifying, I obviously knew something was going to feel a bit right in Q3, being like just over 600 off of Unicorn's pole time. And then into the race, I wasn't kind of expected Danny to jump me when I pitted onto the mediums. And then
They were close, yeah, very close in pit stops.
Yeah, I didn't kind of expected it really. I think I kind of had a bad second to last out lap or in lap, which kind of caused me to lose a bit of time on Danny perhaps. But to try and catch up to Urban and to keep up with him, I think was possibly one of my going to be quite memorable, especially around a circuit I hate.
Yeah, because at one stage in that, I mean, early stages of that race and that, you were managing to hold Urban Unicorn to about between 2.6 and 2.8 seconds, but you were also keeping Danny, your Oscar Gamer, Squiddy and that behind you. So it were good seeing, because you were sticking with that gap, but keeping them behind you as well. So whatever you've done to your setup and that over,
I think it might have been
for a week, it works.
I'd say that the reason, I'd say not to toot my horn for this. I think the hards kind of works very well. I think that's obviously the first time that the hards have worked.
You had a good start as well.
So long. Yeah.
We would have afraid sometimes you had bad starts, but you got off to a really good start and that as well. So it's all coming to play for you tonight. And that is a shame we're not seeing your first place, but like I say, you put up an epic fight with Urban tonight. And
I think if we keep doing this, if we keep going at this point, yeah, it's going to be one heck of a rivalry.
It is, yeah. But I'll say congratulations to you, Phil. Well done on second place. But,
yeah. Also want to say huge. To be honest, Urban, incredible. It's been absolute fun to race and compete against you.
Well done, buddy. Chill, do you want to do third place?
No, because I just got the message from Urban.
I'll go then. Quickly read that out then, and we'll go to Dana.
Yeah, you can do that. Best race for me, great battle. Very tense at the end due to Phil's annoyingly rapid final stint, which it was. Well done to him, and hope for more similar battles for the rest of the season.
Looking forward for it.
Congratulations, Urban. Yep. Danny, third place. Congratulations on that. Kinda were doing alright in first into the race. Like Phil said, you did get ahead of him after the pit stops, but then you kind of dropped off a tiny little bit, but you managed to hold on to third place and a good qualifying for you as well. But congratulations on third place, buddy. How did racing that go for you?
Well, fine. You know, I felt I kind of got sandwiched in the start. Because Phil was right ahead of me, and then Squiddy was alongside me, so we couldn't really go anywhere. And then just kind of got stuck. And then on the hards, just didn't really have the pace. The hards.
But no, another good race by you. No, I mean, at the beginning of this season, it didn't look like you had the pace on this new game, but your Bahrain and China, your pace is coming back. Managed to sort of get yourself a podium. Hopefully that pace will come back and we'll be seeing you in a lot more battles with hopefully Phil and Urban at some point in the season. I just want to say again congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Well done on that one. But we've got a driver today as well. Unfortunately it's not the top three. We're going to give it to Ghost Colt. We think he's had an incredible from starting at back. He's had a lot of battling and yeah, getting close to nearly finishing on a podium tonight, but unfortunately he didn't. So yeah, we're going to give it to Ghost Colt tonight. But I want to say thanks to Chill and James for helping out tonight. Once again, congratulations to Urban, Phil and Danny, your top three. Next week is Baku, so let's keep it going guys, let's make it as entertaining as tonight. I'll say good night and thanks a lot for joining us guys.